Hi, and welcome to Virtually Tech. In this video, you will learn two different ways to force copy documents such as slides, forms, docs, and sheets. Force copy means that when sharing your documents with others, you give them the option to make a copy for themselves without worrying about them modifying your original template. The first way to do this is to install the extension Serlinksalot. You will need to open up a new tab, search for the keyword web store. Once you find the Chrome Web Store, you will need to click on it and search for the extension. Once you find it, you will need to install it. As you can see, I have already done so, but on your side, it'll say Add to Chrome here on the blue button. Once you have installed it, all you need to do is find a Google Slides, form, docs, or sheets that you would like to share with someone else. Once you open it, find the Serlinksalot extension icon at the top right corner of your screen where your extension bar is. If you do not see the extension icon on the top right corner of your screen, then click on the puzzle piece icon to drop down the extensions menu. Find the extension and click the pin icon next to it in order to pin it to your extension bar. Once you click on it, you will see that you have different options for this extension. The very first thing you see here at the top is the current URL link for this slides. The next thing you will see is the different options that you can do to change the current URL link in order to share this document with others. And finally, you will see that you have other handy tools at the bottom. For example, the copy link to clipboard, which will allow you to copy the links once they have been modified. It'll also shorten the link for you in case that you do not want to send out this really long link in an email. You can use this button here to shorten the link. It'll shorten it to a bit.ly link, and you will see that in a moment. Or you can open the new link in a new tab. So let's begin. The first option we have here is to force copy. And like I mentioned, this will allow you to give the option to whoever you're sharing this document with to make a copy for themselves without modifying your original template. So if you notice, once I click on it, this link will change here at the end. Now we have a new link, and all we have to do is copy the link to the clipboard and then share it. If you want to make sure that it worked, you can click on Open Link in New Tab. And as you can see here, it'll open up a new tab with this message to make a copy of this document for themselves. So once they click on Make a Copy, it will open up the slides presentation, and you can even see that this is in fact a copy because it states it in the title of the document. That is a copy of your document. Next, we have the preview option. The preview option will allow others to only see a preview of your document. It will not let them modify it. So if I was sharing this link with students and I did not want them to modify it in any way, then I can use this option. So once I click on it, I can then copy the link to clipboard, open up a new tab, paste it, and as you can see, they will see a preview of this slides activity, but they will not be allowed to modify it in any way. The only thing they can do is just click on it and view it. The third option here is template. This will allow the person receiving the link to view and to copy this template. So it will allow them to do these two together, the force copy and the preview together. So once I click on it, I can then shorten the link. Like I mentioned, if you do not want to send this really long link out and you want to shorten it, then you will see that I can copy this link in a shorter version. And I can show you here that it's been shortened by pasting it. As you can see, it's been modified to a bit.ly link, which is a website that shortens links for you. And so if I grab this link and paste it in a new tab, then it'll take me to the activity. And not only will it let me preview the activity, but it'll also give me the option to use this template for myself. So once they click use template, you will see that it'll open up a new copy for themselves. And you can see that this is their own copy, because if I delete the link that I had pasted on this activity, it will not affect my original on this site. So as you can see, I still have the link up here. Therefore, nothing has changed. They have their own copy without modifying your original template. And the last option you have here is the PDF option, which allows you to share this activity as a PDF. So once I click on PDF, it'll change the link once more. I can then copy the link to clipboard, or I could shorten the link and send it. Or if I click on open link in a new tab, it'll then download automatically into the bottom of your screen. Or you can just simply copy link to clipboard. And if you paste it on a new tab, it'll do the same thing. It'll just start downloading at the bottom of your screen so that you can then open it up. And as you can see, now it's in a PDF format. If I don't want to install the extension and just want to use the shortcut words, then you can copy the link from the search bar. And as you can see, I have already pasted it here and made it bigger so that you can see it. And then you would look for the very last / in the link. So in this case, it's this one. As you can see afterwards, it says edit and it has other symbols and letters and numbers. So what you would want to do is you would want to highlight that last part and delete it. And if I wanted to make somebody force copy this document, then I would just type in lowercase letters the word copy. So once you have the link, you would then share it. And just to make sure it works, you can open up a new tab, paste it. And as you can see, the link works and it's giving the notification to copy the document. If you wanted to have somebody preview only this activity, then you would then type in the word preview in lowercase after the last / and again, just to make sure it works, you want to copy it, open up a new tab and paste it. And as you can see, there it is. I can preview it, but I cannot modify it. So this is an option you would use maybe for students. If you wanted to do both, preview the template and copy it, make a copy of it, then you would type in the keywords template / preview. There is no spaces in between these. It's all together. So I could then open up a new tab, paste it, and there it is. You have the preview and you also have the option to make a copy of this template. And the last option would be to modify the link so that it becomes a PDF download. And for that, you would use the keywords export / PDF, all together, no spaces. Once you copy the link, you can then open up a new tab, paste it. And as you can see, it is going to start downloading at the bottom of my screen here. And you can do this the same way with other documents such as forms, docs, and sheets. It'll work the same. You can also use the StirLinks-A-Lot extension, which, as you saw, it's very easy to use. And I will be sharing the shortcut words in the bottom of this video in the description section, so make sure to check it out. I will also be sharing the link to this Slidesmania activity in the description section. And if it's useful to you, then make a copy.